Hello and welcome. It's Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you. Well, it's cloudy skies overhead for this match in Melbourne. Just some fine rain falling, which could make things a little bit scrappy for this match. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this one to start.
Today's match, Collingwood and Sydney. Full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big midfield.
Here come Collingwood. The banners are ready for the players. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Collingwood kicking to the left of screen. Both. Taps it down. Adams collected the ball well. Ball picked up. Clears the congestion. Hayward wins the ball in the air. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Sydney are happy about that one. That will settle his nerves. Hayward couldn't be happier with it. Grundy hurls it away. Interesting handball. He has the ball. Rushes with the kick. He takes the mark. Going for goal number one. Couldn't quite with the mark. Gathered by Moore. Gets it out of congestion. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Big kick required from this distance. He goes for broke. Sydney fans getting excited about that one. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney looking good early on. Grundy won the duel. Parker kicks in heavy traffic. Great grab.
Sydney are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
The umpire gives a free kick against Pendlebury. He slams it towards goal. Reed will be upset with that. Just gets it onto the boot. Adams marks with a bit of space. Drives it out of defensive 50. At full stride, receives the handball. Loses control of the ball. The loose ball picked up. Gets the loose ball. Side bottom with an opportunity from the turnover. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gives the old don't argue. Hewitt lobs the handball. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Picked up now. Scoops up the ball. Nobody can hold on here. Quickly onto the boot. Marks all alone. Give it on. He takes aim. No problems with that kick for Blakey. He puts through. He's pretty happy with that one. Thumped clear. Roughhead grabbed it clean. Is in his possession. Thank you. Wins the ruck duel. Uses the bump. Roughhead just too high with... Rampy elects to kick. The mark has been taken. Looks up with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Melican. Sinks the slipper into it. Found space for an easy mark. Kick by Grundy. Finds this one all by himself. Oscar Elliott brushes off the tackle. Bell read it best. Sends it clear of the contest. Rampy cuts it off. Sweeping handball. Up for grabs for Lloyd. Marks in a bit of space. Here's Cameron. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Dugowie just put it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Rampy kicks hurriedly. A big contested grab. Moves the ball by foot. Parker got under it. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on! He takes the shot. He delivers with a drop run. That's his first. This kick stretches the lead. Parker getting the crowd involved. Grundy won the tap. Oscar Elliott onto the ball. Turned it over. He gets his hands on the footy. The ball's not loose. He's got the football now. Dug it out. McDonald hurried kick. Nice hands. It's a turnover. He gains possession. Linking by hand. Hewitt quickly onto the boot. Tapley couldn't keep his hands on it. Quaynak finds possession. Receives the handball and takes on. Short to goal offensively. The lead has been increased by his excitement. Won the hit out. Fighting hard was Hewitt. Side bottom unable to lay the tackle. Grundy slick with the hands. Wants to keep it moving. Hands that ball to the opposition. Chris got the hands free. A clean pickup. Going for goal number one. Sends it home. He loved that. Grundy does well. Hewitt on the ball. Gathers it now. Going for goal number one. Howe gains possession. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Movement by hand. Looking to kick goal number two. He celebrates hard after that. Guides it down. The ball spills. Takes possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Chris hacking it out of there. The kick from Ronk. Got hands to it. Brand moves it by hand. McInnes couldn't hang on to the ball. Side bottom applying physical pressure. Put his body on the line. Has it now. Intervening brilliantly was Marshall. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. Manufactures the handball. He can take off after that handball. Finds a bit of room to mark. Puts it on the boot. Marked by Brown. Looks to move it by foot. He couldn't hang on. Charges with intent. Thomas needs to execute this shot at goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot. Gets some reward for his efforts. Collingwood close the gap to 24. Marshall guides it down. With the ball now. Reed gathers it now.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Hacks it out of there. Snaffled up by Petrarca. Picked up under pressure. Missed the target. Maynard gets the handball away. Dugowie collects the loose ball. Dacos has the ball. Finds a target. McDonald gets in the way. Just manufactures what he could. Tries to release the pressure.
Thank you, Ohio.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
My ball, says the umpire. Marshall just slaps it down. Releases the handball. Gives it to Gronk. Going for goal number two. And the chance at goal is taken by Sydney. Look at them celebrate that.
That goal.
Slapped away. Kicks hurriedly. Well taken at ground level. Just gave it away. Rampy gets the loose ball. He heads for home. Drew slide to go through from behind. Sydney beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 43-12. Maynard drives the kick. Intercepted. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Uses it now. Takes that one strongly. Decides to kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Moves the ball along the wing. Marked by Brown. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. The end of the final term sees the scores stand at Sydney 43 to Collingwood 12. Anything you can see, Gary?
Sydney have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Thanks. We're ready for second quarter action. One down. And now side bottom. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Doing well to intercept that kick. McDonald uses it by foot.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes with the kick. Collects the loose ball. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Sydney lead is now 32. Weighing up the options now. Mops up the loose ball. Puts on a bump. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, what is it? Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Cameron won himself a free. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew that.
Grundy got the tap. The ball mopped up. Just releases the handball. Maynard collects it. Taken by Adams. Doing well was McInnes. Decides to keep it alive. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Brand coming on. Ball back into play. Marshall with a big fist on it. Somehow got the handball away. Hit the man hard. Dugoe charges with intent. The ball goes to ground.
Let him up, Robert.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Tap down. Found a way to keep balance. Marshall couldn't stick the tackle. Brings it out of the pack. Greenwood found some space and marked. A spearing kick. The mark is taken by Howe. Drives it long. Collected by Dugoe at full stride, receives the handball. He wins possession, takes a simple grab. 60 metres out, punches the kick. He gives chase to the footy, finds the loose ball. Thomas wants to keep it moving by hand. Roughead streaming past and gets the footy. A good result there, and that's a goal for Collingwood. His teammates rush over.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Big thump from Marshall.
Great tackle.
Roughead gets his opponent onto the wrong foot. Chips it towards half forward. Finds this and marks well. Hewitt keeps that one low. Howe doesn't make the tackle. Fantastic chase and tap. Lloyd moves it now. An easy grab for Brand. Hacks it forward. Maynard shuts him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
McInnes kicks it. He shrugs the tackle off there. A chance to reload the attack now. Greenwood gets the ball. Greenwood kicks it to the square. Finding the loose ball was Brand. He just can't get out of the action. Ball gets cut off. Petrarca slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Drops the ball. Parker puts his body on the line. Sweeping handball from Moore. Chris sends one up towards the wing. Slams it on the boot. A strong mark in the pack from McInnes. Stabs at the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. 65 metres out. Got boot to ball. Rampy takes it well. With a driving kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Goes by foot. Good mark there. Chips it towards half forward. They can create from this. Dug out the loose ball. With the ball is Rampy. Takes possession. McInnes puts another one through. That will settle the nerves. Celebrating hard. Marshall gets onto the ball. Hewitt will be the recipient of the free. He drives it. Does well to cut off the kick.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Marshall doesn't quite with a lead. Lloyd can link up through hands. Ball off hands. Intercepts the ball well. Elects to kick. The ball finds Hewitt. Hewitt has resources out wide. Ends up turning this ball over. The handball now from DeGoey with the ball now. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Clark now receives the handball and takes off. Good mark by Maynard. Uses it by foot. Pendlebury there to mop up. Applying the physical pressure. The free for Howe. Puts boot to ball. Wins the race to the ball. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
He runs it over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Punched away. The loose ball scooped up. DeGoey can't hold on to the tackle. Finds his man. McDonald slams it onto the boot. Petrarca goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Kicks along the wing. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Chose to kick it. Parker determined to reach the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Intercepted by Hoskin Elliott. The loose ball picked up. He's been in everything. Hacking it out of there. Cameron takes the mark uncontested. Taking a nice grab. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. What a sensational goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed it. Grundy won the hit out. Parker earns a free kick. Chose to kick it. Finds the loose ball. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Just sneaks in from behind. Now they lead by 33. Maynard weighing up the options now. Sear marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50.
And we'll get a ball up.
Sydney are getting first use from their ruckman.
He looks like he needs a spell. And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Punches it clear. Wrong. Controlled it well off the bounce. Roughhead comes away with the ball. He gains possession. Ball gets cut off. Gives it. Don't argue. How?
foul.
Has a teammate on the move. He wins possession, scoops it up. The handball hits the target, just dismisses his opponent. He gets his hands on the footy. Petrarca wins the foot race. Brand brings it out of the pack. Drops the mark. Well collected. Handball's out in front. Gets a quick kick away. Takes an uncontested mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. The top part sails between the big sticks. That's two now. Smiles all round. 39 points the difference. Swanson. He's got the footy in his hands. Just put it on the boot. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Sydney 63 to Collingwood 24.
It's been a promising first half for Sydney. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Sydney are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Thanks, Gaz. It'll be interesting to see what changes these sides come up with at half-time. The third quarter has begun. Grundy got in a better position. He has the ball. Keeps it moving. Costly mistake with a handball. Can he put it through? A mark by Reed. This well within range.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. They get around him after that effort.
Sydney have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Side bottom drives it out of the pack. Thomas gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
Move it on.
They are desperate for a goal now. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Won it down. Is in his possession. Hoskin Elliott shrugs off the tackle. Rampy marks it. Rampy sends one up towards the wing. Lloyd pushes through with power. Missed the target. McDonald is blowing hard after that effort. They can create from this. Squeezes out a handball. Goes short by hand. Turned it over. Pushes through with power. Cameron with the intercept. Cameron was taken high in the tackle. With a driving kick. Haywood missed an opportunity to mark. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Good body work to win the mark. Goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. He lays off the pass. The ball in the hands of Greenwood. The loose ball scooped up. Picked off by McInnes. Links with hands. Petrarca with the ball. Marshall keeps coming. And the mark will be paid. Testing shot outside 50.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Takes a strong mark. 15 metres out.
Move on.
Blakey goes for broke. Celebrating hard. Marshall palmed it down. Controlled well off the bounce. Scoops up the ball. Finds the good fight. Ends up with roughhead. Adams will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. He's enjoying that goal.
That's a really good team goal.
Marshall slaps it away. Hewitt gets a quick kick away. Picked off the deck. Howe manufactures a handball. Chris rushes with the kick. Can't take possession. He flicks it over. This is McInnes. He's having a big game right now.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Couldn't take it. Gathers it now. Hurried kick. Brand used the body to take that mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back. Decides to kick. DeGoey grabs that one. The distance might be just beyond him. He gives it a ride. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Gets his congratulated by his teammate.
He did really well. The Swans have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Uses it now. Blakey was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. An ideal position to be kicking from. Uses it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moved on by McInnes. A strong pack mark. Puts it on the boot. Ball hits the deck. Releases by hand. A chance for Bell. Moves the ball along the wing. Gets into some space to mark this. He spears the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Kleiner puts it on the boot. The ball mopped up. Slams it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Grundy looking to track down the footy. It's cut off by Blakey.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Did well to get a hand in. The ball bubbling around. Has it now. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Parker puts it through. He's excited about that one. Grundy thrashes it. Opportunity for Pendlebury. Doesn't take the mark. Umpire calls for the ball. Taps it down. Clark dug out the loose ball. Brand spills it. A desperately needed goal here. Collingwood produced the margin. Considering the options on the kick-in. Good mark there. Hacking it out of there. The boundary line wins this race. Umpire tosses it in. Thrashes it. Showing control was Petrarca. Fought hard to get a handball away. He's got the football now. He can take off after that handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Got the hands free. Walks that one over the line. Collingwood now only trail by 37.
Sydney have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Penetrating handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Yet another possession. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. The ball spills to Parker. Goal! That's number 3. He acknowledges the crowd. Clears the contest. Takes possession. He's got the football now. With the ball now. Hurried kick. Malikan has it. Slams it on the boot. He wins the ball in the air. Looks up with the kick. It's a turnover. We'll get a ball up.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Wins the race to the ball. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Clark puts it on the boot. Marshall marks uncontested. Drives the kick hard. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Moved on by Howe. Whoa, what a mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top. What a mark.
Picked up by Dawson. The tackle over the shoulder. Blakey decides to go it alone. He sums up the situation and delivers. Pretty happy with that one. Marshall won it down. Gets the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Blakey gets on the end of this. Moves it by foot. And the mark will be paid.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Howe drops the mark. A good job keeping it in play there. Easily takes the mark. Kick by Petrarca. Spills the mark. Adams might have overworked himself there. McInnes just gets it onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Clark finds possession. That one grabs it on post. They want to make more of those opportunities. Collingwood still hopeful of reducing this margin. Looking for options now. Mills decides to go to himself. Hits the target by hand. Rampy dominating this game.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Ends up turning this ball over. Puts boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 25 metres out. Clark delivers with the goal. Collingwood looking to build momentum. He loved that. At the end of 3 quarters, it's Sydney 93, Collingwood 51.
Sydney fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Collingwood are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
Thank you, Gaz. One quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they're going to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time. Sydney are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Hoskin Elliott keeps it moving. Side bottom clears the ball from the contest. A chance to put one through here for Collingwood. 35 metres out. Degoe lining up now directly in front.
Go.
If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Smiles all round. Collingwood behind by 36. Hammers it. Doing well was side bottom. Hoskin Elliott gets on the end of that handball. Getting pushed out of the way was Pendlebury. Cameron picks it up. Howe finds a way to hang on.
Brilliant chase.
He gains possession. He's been influential. Goes by hand. The loose ball picked up. The ball mopped up. Hands that ball to the opposition. Degoe kicks out of the congestion. Needs a bit of a rest. Rampy rushes with the kick. Just gets it onto the boot. Uses it across half-back. Marks that ball uncontested. Pendlebury knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? His teammates rush over. The margin's
Great.
guided down nicely by Roughhead. Adams did well not to fumble. He intercepts the ball well. Melican drives the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Spears the ball. Dacos wins the mark in contest.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Elliott handballs to no one in particular. Wins the race to the ball.
No prior.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Contest the hard ball. Dug out the loose ball. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. Finds the loose ball. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Hewitt. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Marks now and can send it back.
The Swans cab the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Nice mark under pressure. Roughhead uses it by foot. McDonald runs after the ball. Mills taken in a tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Had plenty of the ball. Brown nurses it home. They get around him after that effort, finding their way back into this one. Thumps it clear with the ball is side bottom. Getting in the way was Marshall. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Happily flicks it over. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Petrarca releases by hand. Touched off the line. Maynard looking for options now. It's a foot race to get this one. Gets it away. Has a runner alongside him. Elliott with the mark. Keeps going. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Elects to kick. Open opportunity for Lloyd.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Pushes off the tackler. Hands it out to open space. Reed heads towards the goals. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney doing well at the moment. Tap down. He wins possession. The ball spills free. Sear with the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now. Sydney, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharped by the opposition.
Can't take the mark. He has the ball. Is in his possession. Bell picks up the loose ball.
I'll have it.
Roughhead aims for his man on the ground. The bounce made it tough. Just gave it away. Mops up the loose ball. He's having a big game. Gathers it now. Ball up call. One down by Roughhead. Uses a short handball. Side bottom, just put it on the boot. Brown continues to find the ball.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Roughhead gets it down. Didn't fumble. Picks up the loose ball. Intercepted. Just through the ball. Moves the ball by foot. Chris leading the race to the loose ball. Now we've got a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Ball up on the outer side wing. Won it down. They can create from this. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest with quick hands. Maynard just fends off his opponent. Maynard throws the ball away. Goes the long option. Finds a target.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top. They can take the sting right out of the game.
Petrarca with a massive goal. Couldn't snap it. He celebrates hard after that. The margin is 37. Tap came from Grundy. Has it now.
Outstanding pressure.
Has it now. He's got the football now. Clark is getting the ball again and again. Looks to move it by foot. Hoskin Elliott wins it back. Slick with the hands. Hits him hard. Racking up possessions now. Fends off the tackler. Elliott collects it. Just handballs into space. Mills steals possession. Finding the ball was Lloyd. Sinks the slipper into it. Gets into a good position to take that. Gains some territory. Tapley takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Move it on.
Elliott drives it at goal. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood close the gap to 31. Punches it clear, and now Parker clears the ball from the contest. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
He drives it. McInnes takes the mark. Chose to kick it. Great mark. Chips it towards half forward. Marks now and can send it back. A low stabbing kick. Dawson uses the body well. Puts boot to ball. Malikan needs to live.
He's barely touched the ball lately. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaze?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Intercepts the ball well. Greenwood elects to kick. Adams looks to get onto the football. Maynard gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Blakey has the ball.
Thank you.
Now we'll get a ball up. Grundy won the hit out. Gets the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Dacos puts it into space. Tapley just gets the handball away. Clark just gets the handball away. It'll be a ball up. Grundy with the hit. Pendlebury breaks the tackle. Takes possession. Takes a nice mark. Drop punt through the goals. Clark for the second. Disappointing result for Collingwood.
Sydney found a way to get the game on their terms, and they didn't look back from there.
Final scores are 106 to 81. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, hello. Until next time, that is.
While our loyal Swans are marching